Hey, Ted Savransky, Teddy Covers with a big game breakdown for WagerTalk.com. Let's talk Georgia and Vandy. Right now, look at the Wager Talk live odds screen. Free live odds screen, by the way. You can check it out anytime, any day. All the sports. It's a good product. Georgia minus 31.5, total of 57 on the road at Vandy. Vandy's the only team in college football that's 0-7 against the spread this year. And they're also the only team in college football that's 7-0 to the over this year, which tells us all we need to know about Vandy's defense. All right. When you're 0-7 against the spread and 7-0 to the over, it's clearly a defensive problem. Now, last year, these two teams played 55-0 Georgia. They played in 2021. 62-0 Georgia. And those point spreads were higher than this one. Plus 36, plus 37.5 for Vandy in those games. Obviously, they didn't score a point in either contest. And they lost those two games 117-0. So, is Vandy better this year? I'm not convinced they are. They might be weaker. Certainly their 0-7 point spread record says that they're not very good. And the fact that they've gone over the total in every game with all their offensive struggles tells us they're not very good. Now, this team has no betting bandwagon, but neither does Georgia. That's the key here. All right, Georgia opened the campaign, depending on whether if you got the best of the number or not, either 0-5 against the spread or 0-4-1 against the spread. And when you have a high-profile team like Georgia, back-to-back national champions, when a team like that costs their backers money week after week to open the season, the betting bandwagon dissipates. It disappears. It gets smaller and smaller, and suddenly you can find national championship contenders like Georgia available to back at a relatively cheap point spread. Georgia played their best game of the season last week. All right, they're just rounding into form. All right, best offensive showing in points. They had 51 points. Best offensive showing in yards, 608 yards. Best yards per play, which is the stat that matters, 8.3 yards per play. They allowed a season low 183 yards to Kentucky. All right, so they're coming off their best game of the year. They're playing against a bottom feeder who's demoralized and the markets haven't caught up with how bad they are. They've annihilated this team, and it's not like it's a Georgia team that is shy about blowing out opponents. It's not like it's a Georgia team that when the third stringers come on the field of a blowout in the second half, they're not capable of lighting up the scoreboard every minute as much as the first stringers or the second stringers. Bottom line for me, if I'm playing, I'm laying Georgia minus the points or leave the game alone. Appreciate you watching all these videos on Wager Talk TV. I'm going to give you guys a couple of promos. One for me. Promo code TC10 at checkout is going to get you $10 off any daily package or one-day pass. It's only good this weekend. It's good for Saturday or Sunday. But obviously, college football video, you want to get my college card incomplete. Just use TC10 at checkout. Take $10 off. NFL as well. Only one use per customer. Also, all first-time customers, first-timers, you get 15% off anything and everything in their cart for their first purchase. There's no cap. There's no limit. It doesn't matter from a daily play or a full year subscription. The discount is automatic. No coupon code needed. So first-timers, you're thinking about signing up, today's a good day to take advantage. Thanks for watching Wager Talk TV, and be sure to check out all of the free play videos that we have coming up. College football and the NFL, dozens every week, right here on this channel. Good luck.